I did my first tandem ever. She's a professional driver. You may know who I'm talking about. Hey guys, welcome back. As you know, the Civic is still down. Still waiting on getting the engine put back together and back in my hand so we can put it back in. In the meantime, to take the drift car out for a fun day. A little bit different than drag racing. Drag racing, there's a lot of expectations, standards, and pressure that comes along with it. The drifting is just a pure form of enjoyment and fun. Nothing is expected for you. You just go out there, have fun, do whatever you feel like doing. Take your friends, put them in your passenger seat, scare them. It's a lot of fun. Or weekends that I have off from drag racing, I like to rent the track out when I can at Orlando Speed World, and I'm going to show you guys what that's like. So and I was excited, so I already did a couple laps in the car. We are at the track now, so first couple laps I just got to get that excitement out of the way, and now I can work on like my technicality and working on my initiation with my handbrake. I've been trying to get better with using my clutch and my handbrake at the same time to initiate. I still have a lot to learn, but let's see if we can fine-tune my driving a little bit better today. Are you ready to party?
I want to see some smoke.
I'm trying to save my tires as much as possible. I only have 2 pairs.
Maybe if the lap doesn't do that good, then just don't, you know, pull out. Don't waste tires. Pull out.
Pull out.
Pull out.
Pull out.
Learn to pull out.
Learn to pull out. did my first tandem ever. I was the lead driver and I was followed by somebody. She's a professional driver. You may know who I'm talking about, but if you don't know, here's the video. The cool thing about private rentals is you never know who you're going to run into. So she was here testing her new steering rack, and I got lucky enough to do a tandem with her, and it was pretty exciting. And I was so nervous, but we ended up doing pretty good. I still have a lot to learn, but it was definitely
pretty sick.
Yeah,
that was pretty sick.
My first tandem ever.
She was on your door in the back half of the track.
So nervous.
You had it though. It was super smooth.
Yeah.
No, good shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's just like this fucking car slides too much. It doesn't tell you when you're hooked.
Yeah.
I think that sway bar. I need to get rid of that fucking sway bar.
Take a break and take notes for a walk real quick. Mason! Oh, I'm so excited!
All right, so I just got home, and on the way home I was thinking about like the tandem that I did. Pretty much I got like nervous, and the fact that I was always kind of like noticing out of the corner of the eye that, you know, there's another car following me, and I just remembered like the importance like mid drift that I was supposed to focus on my line. So definitely don't get distracted by the other car, just run your line, and if you're the lead car obviously, so you don't get caught up and fail or make mistakes worrying about the car behind you, because obviously the person behind you, like in my case, was a very qualified driver, so I wasn't scared of her hitting me. She's really good. So just in my future notes of learning how to tandem is just to stay focused on what I'm doing and don't worry about the person following behind me. Hopefully soon I can learn how to follow a car myself, but that's obviously going to come with some time, and I need to learn how to stop my car on a dime pretty much to avoid, if they spin in front of me, how to stop without crashing into them, because nobody wants to crash their cars. So that's one thing that I learned. I definitely needed today for drifting, because I've been really down about my Honda being broken, and just kind of been a pretty rough month for me. So I was really happy that I got to do that today, And this week we get to get back started working on the Honda. We got a couple other projects that we're working on, so you guys aren't going to want to miss it. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.